Good afternoon, I'm Kiesha, Simply Vintage Designs.
And I'm Hope of Hopemade Yarn Co.
And together we're Pine Barren Knits. This is episode 42.
I don't know what she's doing.
It's like the old school news.
I know.
Beep, 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 beep.
And in news today, and we're a podcast about the fiber arts, mostly knitting, sometimes crochet, sometimes sewing,
Hiking, reading, books, games,
eating, good traffic, bad traffic,
good food. Not bad, not a lot of bad food, knock on wood.
Yeah, I know. We're very fortunate. I don't know what it is,
Yeah,
but when we travel,
knock on wood.
Wooden table here.
Well,
welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you have been with us before.
hey girls, hey.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Or,
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. If you like us or whatever, if you want to do all the YouTubey stuff, the subscribe, like, all that stuff down below, we appreciate it. It helps us to grow. We usually get started with what we're wearing, and I think we both have, look at us, we both have stuff on. You've got your...
Yes, I have my earrings on.
And they kind of, we kind of coordinate.
Yes, look at this.
We'll put a picture of the earrings in...
Hope will text me later on and say, can you send me a picture of the earrings? And I'll say, okay. And then tomorrow she's like, no, seriously, like now.
So I'll put a picture. They're really cool. They're, what are those?
Trees and leaves.
Yeah, I know, but there's like a hexagon around.
Oh yeah, it's a hexagon around
the. Yeah, and it's really pretty fall colored tree.
Thank
it's
you.
Very, very.
I was gonna put on my the bright side because isn't this bad? But it's kind of warm.
It is warm. I wish I would have had time to get changed, but yeah, that does go perfectly, and with your earrings too.
Yeah.
So that's your bright side.
That's my bright side.
And she made that. What did you make that with?
It was, oh my god, salted caramel, and it was that
Cozy
work.
Cozy Colorworks, which I think is another New Jersey dyer.
Yes, yep.
And it's one of those
assigned pulling
patterns.
Yep.
Yeah. So
isn't it lovely? Does it make you want to have a caramel latte? That's what it's salted caramel.
I think it's salted caramel latte.
That's why I got it.
Was the color? Yeah, which is it's very pretty, very fall.
And very salted caramel. You guys can have your pumpkin spice pie. I'll have my salted caramel. So.
And then I am wearing the Dingley Dell. This is a pattern by Isabel Kramer. And it is knit in my JoJo's Favorite, in Kiesha's Golden, and Spring Petals. And I made this 2 years ago or something like that.
You finished it right before we went
Maryland Sheep and Wool.
The Maryland Sheep and Wool.
Yeah, so I guess it's been a year and a half.
Yeah.
So it's a little big on me because I did not check my gauge properly, but it's all good. It's all good. So that's what we're wearing. And then we normally do some administrative. We've got shows coming up. We have a show on I didn't send that email. We have a show on October 5th at the Knitting Niche. Vicky's. And that's from 10 to 5. 10 to 5 on October 5th.
Right.
Also, just to let you guys know, there is a new store opening in Absecon, New Jersey. So if you are local, there's a new yarn store. It's called String Theory. I had the card here. It's called String Theory. I do have it. It's called String Theory. And they will be stocking 2 of my bases. They will have Hope's Favorite and my Chunky base. And then, of course, the Knitting Niche has JoJo's Favorite and... Splendid DK. So if you are in New Jersey, in the southern part of New Jersey, you can get all 4 of my bases at 2 different stores, depending on.
She's in 2 stores.
Yes,
not 1.
So
not 2. Oh wait,
I'm in 3 stores now.
3 stores in New Jersey?
No, 2 in New Jersey.
Yes.
Well, we left some at Yarnia, but I don't know what.
Yeah,
we just left a little bit. So yeah. So that is the card for String Theory, and it is located at 175 White Horse Pike in Absecon, New Jersey. So if you're in the area, they are going to have a soft opening on
The 5th, right?
No.
Oh.
It starts on the 4th. They're going to kind of do a soft opening weekend. So it's opening, the first day will be October 4th from 10 to 6. And then that's what they'll be open all weekend. So they'll be open 10 to 6 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 4th, 5th, and 6th. And then I think she's posted somewhere on social media, maybe, I don't know if it was Instagram or if it was Facebook. I think she posted what her hours will be through the rest of the month of October, but that's what she'll be that first weekend. I haven't actually talked to you about it, but I think I'm going to try to get over there on the 6th, because obviously on the 5th I will be at Vicky's. We will be at Vicky's, so we definitely will not be at over there. But
I haven't cloned us yet.
Yes, but and on the 4th I'll be doing my pre-show stuff, so I probably can't get in there. But I'm hoping to get up there on the 6th at some point during the day. I would like to go and maybe hang out and knit for a bit up at the new store. So just
wait, what day did you want to do that?
I want to do that on the 6th on Sunday.
Am I coming too? Okay.
If you would like to, yes. I haven't given a chance to talk to you. I've already mentioned it to a couple of our friends.
Oh, we can do a white horse slicker too.
So we can have, so we'll probably be doing that on the 6th.
Another good food place too.
Yeah, we could do like a whole
cafe. They have like sandwiches that my mouth is watering just thinking about it.
So we go knit for a bit, get some lunch, and sounds like fun.
Yes.
Sounds like fun. So that's what's coming up. Then we will be at Rhinebeck. We are not vending. We are just going
to relax.
And and do all that yarny stuff. So
we already purchased our first bags.
So
this is the first year that we actually got Rhinebeck stuff.
Well, we got the button the first year.
Oh, the first year we did go and get in line, and they did have some stuff.
Yeah, they actually did have
that
it.
one.
Yeah, we got our Rhinebeck button our first year.
And then the second year we kind of made our own button.
Yeah, because we didn't like the one.
Yeah.
Or no, because they didn't have any.
They didn't have any. Yeah,
they were completely
And then the third year, listen to us, the third year
we did this one.
Yeah.
We got that one instead because you couldn't get,
that was weird too.
And it was sold out online, and we weren't standing those lines.
And I just said to him that I'm podcasting.
Oh, that's you. Okay, that's you. All right,
just real fast.
Okay.
Hello, what's up? Oh, I'm podcasting. I don't know why I just leaned over like that. I'm podcasting right now.
I don't know. So I'm either cutting this or or Kiesha's on the phone.
Okay, love you, bye.
So we're gonna be at Rhinebeck. We'll be on the hill at some point on Saturday. I don't know what time, but we will. We are still going to be podcasting before. We have one more before Rhinebeck.
Oh my God! Yay!
I know.
So
we have one more after this, and then it's Rhinebeck.
Can't believe it.
So we will let you know our plans for when we will be on the hill. So we don't know where, but just look for us. We'll be on the hill.
Yeah.
So and we'll do. If you've got your.
I want to get this year
the Pouf.
The ears.
Oh, you want to get the sheep ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really cute.
I think at a certain time you need to get the sheep ears. I wonder if people will pre-order those.
I think it's just a booth. I don't think it's just a regular booth. I don't know.
I have to add that onto our list.
Who sells them? But I'm
just gonna walk around town when I get back. Bah.
And then we have a couple shows coming up in November. I have everything linked, or I have it linked to. Oh, I haven't even put everything on my events page. I need to update the events page. If I have time this week, I'll try to do that. But we do, I think, have at least the first show in November linked on the events page. That's going to be November 9th. We have a show in Cranford, New Jersey at Yarnstormers. So that I think is all of our coming up activities, right?
Yes.
We want to talk about what we've been up to. What have we been up to?
I have not left my studio. I've been in my studio working a lot.
That sounds about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been, it's either been in the studio or...
We haven't done anything.
No, we wanted to try to get a hike in, but that didn't happen. We've gone to
right now mosquitoes are killing us, so...
Yeah.
That weird... we might need a little bit of a... First it was the spiders, now, there's a couple... Yeah, there were some cases up in New York. So I hope by the time we get up there, or my cologne's going to be deep. I'm not. I don't play that. I'll just put some oil on. No. Nope. If it ain't deep, it ain't me. That didn't rhyme, but.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been dyeing. I'll show you guys in Shop Talk later. I've gotten a lot of. Oh, that's another thing that's going on. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have probably seen. Well, I guess I'll talk about that in finished objects.
Yeah.
Since I never did that. Okay, so we'll go circle back
So
around to that.
bookmark that.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of bookmarks with you.
Yeah. I've been dyeing a lot of yarn. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen some new colors and things. I've been dyeing new bases, which I'm not going to show you today. I'm going to try to get the rest of that dyed up, and then I'll show you guys the new base and hopefully have it. I don't have it on the website yet, so hopefully I'll have that soon. I sold out of just about every skein of bulky I had, so I just got an order in. It's sitting behind us of bulky, so I will be dyeing that starting
You should
tomorrow.
put a black square over
naked
Dina. She's probably like, I don't have anything on.
No, we didn't have time. So, so I've been dyeing a lot of yarn, taking people, doing doctors and whatnot appointments. I got my MRI checkup the other day. Friday I get to go for my CT checkup. So that's always super fun. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I've been doing
You've been making
studio,
Yep.
and I've been writing down like a crazy person.
all the stuff you'd like to get done.
Well, all the stuff I'm supposed to get done, and I don't get it done. Let's see, I just want to show you. Oh, look, I put in here. I still have to journal this. This was when Hope and I were at Yarnia. And then, like, just day after day of me writing stuff down and not really, I don't know, call the boob doctor, call the butt doctor. Boob doctor for mammogram, butt for colonoscopy, and vajay for, well, those two doctors I have to call. And I've been writing it down like a crazy person for 2 months, and I haven't called them yet.
You need to call.
I know.
I have my appointments all scheduled. You gotta get them. You gotta do it.
Okay,
You gotta do it.
Yes.
But you gotta do it.
I know.
You gotta take care of yourself.
I know. Well, I'm also missing my medicine. Another story for another day. Anyways.
Yeah. So okay, so
Buttons to be tailored.
I think then we'll do finished objects.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a finished object, which has been finished for a long time, but I couldn't show you because it was the secret project that I told you about earlier, but that I couldn't tell you what it was. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you are on Instagram, you will probably have seen something about Clapoty Fest.
That is a mouthful.
Yeah.
Clapoty. It sounds like a monster.
Clapoty. Yeah, this is the Clapoty. I actually put a post up the other day, and it was funny because there was quite a few. I put, are you going to join in with making the Clapoty? I'm in. I think one was like, no, I already made it. And the other one was, what is a Clapoty? There was actually quite a few where they were like, what's a Clapoty?
I think I said what.
Yeah.
Is it? Because I don't know why. I thought it was called something, but that was the other one you made. The other one that you did.
The other one was Squamish.
Yeah, but I don't know why I kept it. What's the one with the wave?
Squamish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Clapoty.
Yeah, Clapoty. Sounds like something that you get. I got some Clapoty after I ate
Oh my God.
some bad cheese.
Anyway,
It is pretty.
If you don't know what Knitty Magazine is, go check out. We'll have their information linked below. But Knitty Magazine is an online free magazine. It started, I think, 22 years ago. This was their very first viral pattern. It came out 20 years ago. And there's like 24,000 Ravelry projects of this, what is a free pattern.
This is big.
Yeah. Because Knitty's patterns are free, so the Knitty is free. You can do a patron. You can be a patron, and then you get extra stuff, and you can get into like the into things sooner. So if you like Knitty and you would like Knitty to stay around, and you want to support them, you can do a patron, and you can be a patron and you can help support Knitty.
It's like a Lenny Kravitz scarf.
But it's great. So yeah, so they come out, I think 4 times a year maybe, and they have new patterns every time. The patterns are all free. They have also, I think you guys have heard me talk about some of their, I love their tutorials. They have picture tutorials. Their Kitchener stitch tutorial is one of my favorite Kitchener stitch tutorials because it's a very good, easy to follow picture tutorial. So, so if you don't know what Knitty is, go check out Knitty magazine. But right now they have Clapatee Fest going on, and you can knit the Clapatee. They encourage you to knit it out of hand-dyed yarn. You can knit it out of obviously whatever you want. But and I actually need to look it up because I don't know exactly how it works. But you knit a Clapatee, you take a picture of it, you send it in. There's a whole in the article. It tells you exactly how to do it. But you can enter in if they're doing a contest. Enter in to win a Clapatee amount of yarn. So if you like this, you can enter in to win this yarn. Now this is not coming out. My pictures are much better. This is not coming out the color that it actually is. It's coming out way more blue, right? Yeah. That's way more blue than it really is. It's much more green in real life. I don't know why it's coming out so blue.
Now, would you consider this like a Kiesha, like as far as easy?
They call it okay, and they have all of their patterns are rated too for difficulty level.
It has like a Kiesha head if it's easy.
This is their second level, which it's beginner and then tangy, and then I don't know what the rest of them are. But it means like you are way past.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this is no problem for you. Okay. This is for somebody who it's not their first project.
Right.
Like no, probably this is not your first project. Mm-hmm. But you've made a few projects and you're wanting to start learning some new skills, try some new things out. And this is because it's really knits and twisted stitches and some drop stitches and some.
And once you got going, like decreasing,
it goes really fast. I knit mine mine is knit out of Splendid DK in my sea glass colorway. Like I said, check out my pictures I think I even posted a picture on my website in my Splendid DK section. I think I posted this picture, but it's also on my Instagram as well. If I think about it, I might try to get a picture on here. But you knit a Clapatee, you send in a picture, you enter, and then I think you can actually say which, because there's like 63 hand dyers who entered this. So you can go on there and you can see all 63. Let me see if I can pull it up. You can see all 63
yeah, this is really pretty. I like
shawls that were made.
And it's cool to see the different colors and stuff.
Yeah. So it's really cool. So you can go on there and then you can kind of pick. Of course, my phone is going to go really slow right now. You can pick the yarn that the Clapatee that you like and be entered in for a drawing to win that yarn to make that Clapatee. So, and I mean, obviously, if you've already made the Clapatee and you'd rather use the yarn for something else, that's obviously completely up to you. But if you go in there, they have a little flip book. I don't know if of course it's not going to go big like it's supposed to. It didn't go big. But anyway, I don't know, it's really not working for me. But anyway, there's one right there. But this little book is there. It's at the bottom. It's kind of, when you go in, why is it not working? Okay, when you go onto the page, anyway, when you go onto the page, when you scroll down, there's a little flip book down at the bottom of the page, and you can sit there and you can go through and see everybody, all of the yarn dyers who are participating in Clapatee Fest. You can see a picture of the Clapatee that they knit up.
Hey, I know that chick.
Yeah, and you can see, and I know who took the picture. That chick. So you can see all the different colors and everything, and then you can see what yarn they used. So mine was knit in Splendid DK, 3 skeins of Splendid DK in my sea glass colorway. So anyway, so it's a really cool thing. It's helping to promote independent hand dyers, which is an awesome thing for all of us hand dyers out there. And it's a really, like I said, I've been knitting nitty patterns since probably pretty much, I mean, I've been a knitter for 18 and a half years. Knitty's been around longer than I've been knitting. So and when I first started knitting, I was mostly looking for free patterns. So I've been knitting nitty patterns since
Back in the day when you had to crank up the internet.
Yeah, the dial up.
Oh my God, that was awful.
Yeah. So yeah. So I had never actually knit a clapetty. And when I first found out about this, I was like, because it's a scarf, and I'm not really a scarf knitter.
I wonder what that means, clapetty.
But
this doesn't look like a typical scarf.
No, it does. It's not.
Yeah.
And it's not knit like a typical scarf either.
It looks like a Lenny Kravitz.
It is done on the bias, so you're not doing like little short. Like that's the thing that drives me crazy about a scarf. You're constantly turning it, right? But this, I think it's like 100 and some stitches. Like you're going all the way across here.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, I'm just like turning and turning and turning. Like, because I always feel like you get nowhere when you're knitting a scarf because
I've never knitted one and have no interest.
The having to flip it every, few stitches.
But this is cool.
Is okay.
And this will be a nice,
how to
nice winter coat too.
Pronounce it, but it doesn't say what a clapetty is. But I think
like if you're in a movie theater, oh, I'm chilly.
Yeah.
And then if you the movies with your friend, like you can share it.
Oh, I know. This thing is it's really like, good size.
It's chilly.
I know. We can just be like,
wait, let me get a sip of my my lemonade with my Tito's in it.
So yeah, so it's very wearable. This has not been blocked because the pattern says that it's not really meant to be blocked, and this actually isn't the side that they suggest that you use for the pattern. Let's look at the other side then. This is the side I like the other side better.
I like the other side better.
I like the other side better.
It looks like weird skin.
Okay, we just totally twisted that. Hold on. All right, there we go. Got it.
No, wait. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, so I like this side. This is my right side, whatever. I like, this is the side I like better.
And you did it, so you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I may eventually block it. Thus far, it has not been blocked.
So if you block it, it could get bigger.
It could get even bigger.
We can bring in another friend.
Yeah, we can. There could be a group of us.
It could be our whole knitting crew. We should. That would be such a cute picture.
Yeah, it would be.
Yes.
That would be funny. So anyway, so this is the clapetty, and it's
the clapper.
Very, very wearable. Like you can wear it as a scarf.
A dress.
Oh, I just tried to choke myself. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. But yes, but you don't put it up like you do it kind of cow-like.
It needs to snow.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, so...
When was the last time you felt...
No, remember how cold we were, or I was when we were... So
the day that you were doing it,
the photo shoot was hysterical.
And it was hot earlier that day.
And it was hot on the mainland.
Yeah.
So it was hot, and they were even calling for it to be warm over in Ocean City.
Yeah.
So I was in shorts and like a little...
And I think I had, little white, thin,
a little white,
like
thin
little
top,
cute,
super, airy.
Yeah.
Got over there, and
the closer we got to the water, we were on the beach, and I was like shaking.
I'm trying to pretend like I'm not freezing.
I know. I was like shaking off, shaking real quick.
I think you can tell that I'm cold.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like this.
Oh no, you can definitely tell she was cold. Definitely.
So you can wear it like a scarf. You can wear it like a wrap. I mean, it's really nice. I thought I didn't actually. I got distracted and I never got the. Oh well, you can wear it like a wrap. You can wear it like a scarf. I mean,
I think that's my favorite way to wear it.
It's so good. Mm-hmm. So. Free pattern. They did put up a thing where if you would like, because obviously this pattern has been knit a lot, and if you've loved this pattern over the years and you've knit some, they did put up a little thing where you can give a donation to the designer, because from what I can't remember what it was, but she got paid a very, very, because Knitty Magazine was brand new, or only like 2 years old, and they didn't have a lot to pay their designers, so it was a very small amount that she got paid for this design that went absolutely,
as the kids say, viral. Yes.
Yeah. So if you've knit a bunch of clapetties over the years and you'd like to give a little something to the designer,
that would be nice. Support your artists.
Yeah, as a little thank you for a pattern that you've enjoyed a lot. They do have a little. I think they have a link up on Knitty for that too. Yeah. So if you haven't checked out Knitty Magazine, go check it out. And if you want, join in the Clappity Fest. I will be showing some yarn later too.
Sounds
if you like this one.
You know what? I envision like remember the toys, like the clapper? Yeah.
The clap on, clap off, the
well, that commercial, but there's a toy. Like
the one that's
Yep. Clappity.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. So this was so you guys saw me working on this in the summer and I never showed you the finish. So this is my finished object.
That was
it's my
secret.
Splendid DK. Splendid DK is 246 yards, 85% extra fine merino, 15% nylon, 100 grams. So, and it took 3 skeins of it. So I do suggest weighing your yarn if you want to use up as much as possible. I had like the teeniest little nugget because I did weigh. So what I did was I weighed before I started, then I knit the first triangle because you start at the corner and you go. So I weighed before I started and then I weighed once I got to that section to see how much yarn it took to do that section, and then I saved that much yarn at the end to make sure that I had enough to do the decrease at the end. So I do suggest doing it that way. That way you know that you aren't going to run out of yarn, or if you want to use up as much as possible, you're not, guesstimating and ending up using up less than what you were hoping to. So that's my finished object. Now I do have 2 more finished objects. They are not mine, but I'm going to show them anyway. My friend Jenny made these and they are with my yarn, so I wanted to share them. This is the hat pattern, the Sidewinder by Aspen Leaf Knits, and this is knit with my chunky in the color Snowed In. That is not coming out great, but it's close enough. Anyway, you can check it out on, that's better. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little too white up there, but that's a little bit better back there. So yeah, so one skein of my chunky is 109 grams. It's 100% extra fine merino. It is super, super soft, and this hat took 1 skein. There was 10 grams left over, so honestly, that's 10 grams is when it's 100 or it's 100 gram ball. You had a tenth of the skein left over. So, and then she also made one out of, this is the Sidewinder again. Oh, that's not coming out.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. It's getting way too blown out. This is Cobblestones in my chunky. And it's a shame that it's not coming out better. If I can, I'll try to get a picture and see if I can put it in. I don't know. I haven't taken a picture yet, so. But if I can get a good picture, I will, because Cobblestones on chunky is...
Yeah, I love how it looks. I have to figure out something to make with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one you made, this one.
Crescent.
The crescent. I bet
that would look good
cool in this one. Yeah, so that's Cobblestones, and they're both the Sidewinders. Mm-hmm. And so thanks, Jenny. And that's it for finished objects. Do you want to start with whips?
Oh, I guess this is a whip.
She has no idea what.
Oh my gosh. I like to call this half-assed. But anyways, guess what? I got, oh my gosh, the other sleeve finished. I finished it last night around 12:30. Nope, I should actually, but anyways, I got the other sleeve done. So that's all I have to do now is the collar. Oh, my butt's big. Oh, I don't like all that going on. But anywho, yeah, so.
Oh my goodness.
Little twerk in the afternoon. Anyways, I should have wore a white top because this isn't really, it's clashing a lot. But anyways.
But you're just showing it. It's okay.
But anywho, so done. I got my little poofy.
I don't mind it with it. I kind of think it's
really
fun. I don't know. It kind of looks fun to me.
Ooh, this is very frumpy. But anywho, I got my mom jeans on too. God, these jeans are so comfortable. I wish I bought 2 pair of TJ Maxx. But anyways, yeah. So almost that's all I have to do now is pick up stitches and do the collar, and hopefully that'll take no time. And then pay my friend Hope over here to block it for me because I have no idea for sure. But it's like. But anyways, yeah, so this is the only thing I have done. Oh my god. is my little Pouf. It's not done. I still have to do the collar. But
you're getting close.
yeah, so, and the colors
you're definitely gonna be done.
Yeah.
Because you've still got, what do we have? Like, we have a month. Just shy of a month. We have...
Yeah. We have less than a month, because the 17th.
Yeah, we're gonna be there, leaving.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Yeah, we got about 3 weeks.
So the colors are... The top one is Seafoam. No.
Sea spray.
Sea spray. Sea spray. Winter.
Nope.
God. Snowed in.
Yep.
What the hell? Oh my God, snowed in. Kiesha 54. Current. And Deborah Swell.
That is correct. Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. So, yeah. So I was so excited. Like I said, I was determined. I finished this last night watching Jimmy Kimmel. And, yeah.
And it looks...
I'm so excited.
Fantastic. And what are you going to do? Do you know what you're planning on doing for your collar? Are you marling? Or
see, I don't think I have enough of the current left. I want to marl. I got that left. I don't think that's enough. I got a whole bunch of this left, but not a lot.
Well, you could start off marling and then just go into the blue when you run out of this.
Oh, then that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that'll look really pretty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that and the other thing I hope to have done is this other sock. Because I have to do the, what do you call it? You think that's possible? I have to do the hill.
I don't see why not. We just got to get you...
I don't know how to do that.
We need to get it so that you can go.
Or I could just wear one sock. No, I am determined that I'm going to get this done too. So those are my two.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. So...
See, you said it doesn't, but look, your socks are essentially what you have on right now. The orange and the...
Oh, yeah. That's kind of...
You're like, it does, I'm like, it...
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much what you have on.
Huh.
There you go. There's your outfit. You got your sock, you got the whole thing.
No. I already said I have to shop for my sweater.
Yeah.
So.
We need to get t-shirts. We need to get dark green Pine Barren Knits t-shirts.
Is that won't go with this?
Why wouldn't it?
Because it's dark green.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dark green would go with it.
That's
dark
true.
green's right there.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, dark green would go perfectly with it. It would go with both of our sweaters.
Look, dark green pasties, because this is hot. Man, we're going to need Rhinebeck to be cold this year.
Well, see, that's why we get the Pine Barren Knits, why we get the ones that I was talking about.
The pasties?
No,
You should like pine trees for your boobs. It's like...
Well, that's one thing you could do, I suppose.
Wouldn't that be cute?
No! It would not be cute!
Because, girl, I don't think I could... It needs to be that perfect day where we can just wear this.
Yeah.
And then take out... Not one of those days where it's like cold and we had a jacket on and this and something underneath.
Oh, yeah. Well, if I'm wearing this, I'm not wearing a jacket.
Yeah. Because there's... No. So we need that. We need that just right kind of day.
But you know, that's the last couple of winters. I barely wear jackets unless it's raining. If it's raining, then I'm wearing a jacket just to keep the rain off me. But otherwise, I'm pretty much wearing sweaters. Unfortunately, the last two shows we went to, it was raining, so I was stuck wearing a raincoat. Come on, no rain,
no rain, no rain. Oh, it's got to be nice.
But yeah, I mean, I barely wear winter jackets at this point. Right. I just throw a sweater on.
I don't have enough socks yet to justify getting the clear Uggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your whips.
Yep, that's it.
My whips are... was I working on... Yeah, I was doing this. Yeah, I had this going last time. Yeah, yep. I haven't made very much progress because this is not my focus right now. But I have made a little bit more progress on my Sophie scarf.
I have a question.
Trying out.
How about the blanket?
That's gonna be next. That's gonna be next. So this is really the Sophie scarf that I'm making. That I'm just testing out a new yarn to see if I like it. Ooh, that color is coming out. Like that's pretty.
Yeah, spot on.
It's pretty spot on. I'm amazed. That doesn't happen very often with blues. So this is just, it's just a Sophie scarf by Petite Knit. I have a yak and silk base that I'm trying out. Anyway, I think I talked about it last time.
I love how it feels.
Yeah, so, and those are colors that might be happening if I end up choosing to use that base. So then, I know you guys, if you've been with us
Oh my God, I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
You are super excited.
Yay! Oh my God, yes! Woohoo! Oh my God, so look at it. Oh my God, look at it. Woo!
I'm so sorry, everyone. But look! I'm almost done with this one.
It's like Pac-Man.
I worked on this morning. I went to knitting at Books A Million this morning. So I just have a couple more rows of this corner left to do. And then I have this square. And then I will have 10 squares when I finish with this one. And then 2 more.
Oh.
2 more squares.
Oh, because it's 12. Oh.
It's 12. It's 12. So I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna finish this thing. I have pretty much been only knitting on this. I really, I'm actually, which I'm not gonna show it to you today, but the new base, the non-superwash that I told you guys about, I really want to cast a sweater on. I have a sweater picked out, which maybe I'll talk about in future knitting. But I really,
future knitting,
really want to cast that sweater on. But I'm staying focused on this blanket because I'm finishing this thing so that I can get it up to my son. Honestly, I know I can't, but man, if I could have this done by Rhinebeck, that would be so awesome.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
To just not have to think about it anymore.
Oh, and I'm just kidding.
I know, I'm just
kidding.
Sew it together and then add the edging. If it was just finishing the squares, I could possibly have it done.
Right.
But finishing the squares and
sewing it together
and knitting the edging, I don't think I can do all of that in 3 weeks. So this is the Cloudy Day throw. If you haven't been with us before, if you have been, you already know this. But this is the Cloudy Day throw.
And we're sorry.
Yes, and we're sorry. And I'm knitting it out of Knit Picks, Brava, worsted, in the colors, Dove, Heather, Current, I think.
Yeah.
Cobblestone, Heather, and then the border will be in black when I get to that point. So, yep, that was my other whip. And I do have, nope, it's not out here. I worked a little bit on my socks, the ones that I'm knitting out of the new base, but I didn't get very much done on them. I might have done a round or two just because I was out at like the doctor's office or something and didn't want to try to work on the blanket. So, and then I did knit, I'll show you during shop talk, I knit some swatches. So yeah, I knit a couple swatches. I think that's everything, right?
Yep.
Well, you have a whip right in your hands.
Oh.
That you're currently working on that you did not tell them about. So you should probably tell them about that.
So, in my hand, I'm working silently on a whip. And I don't know if I showed you guys these, but this was, I don't know, I think our latest Rhode Island trip. I got...
Were those Rhode Island? Why did I think those were...
I don't know. I can't remember.
They might have been. Or
Yarnstormers.
Yarnstormers.
That's what they were.
I feel like that was
Aren't they cute? They're, what's her face?
Frida. Why can't I think of her last name?
Eyebrows.
We're just going to call her Frida right now because I can't think of her last name.
I can't either.
I saw a really cool thing about her recently. And I sent you the Lego thing. When we went to the Lego thing, they had...
And you sent me what you're about to say, and you can't remember what it is.
I can't remember what it is, but it was really cool.
And I am knitting...
really cool person.
Oh. She's live. She's in Pittsburgh. Anyways,
there's a little dog hair on there.
What? I wonder why, because I don't have a dog.
How that happened.
Who? With the pets.
Oh, here, let me show the colors. Are we showing the things?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's on my handy dandy. Whatchamacallit thingy.
Yep, this is Wibbly Wobbly on my chunky base. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. And the hat you're knitting is a Skellig. It'll be down in the notes.
Yeah.
I think it's Skellig. And I don't remember who the designer is.
Yeah.
But it's really coming out. I don't know. Can they see? Nope.
And I have one of my
maybe. I don't think that's coming out very good.
Stitch markers on it.
Yeah. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Can they see that?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. So I think that's all of our works in progress.
Yeah, even she matches with it.
Yeah. I did want to add something to. So I told you that the new store in String Theory, the new store in Absecon is going to have my yarn. Well, it's also going to have our friend's bags. So our friend Luann, hi Luann, I think we talked about that she's, we talked about that she was making bags because we said we weren't sure if she was going to have the bags at the show in November. And yes, she will have her bags, and she will also have her cheese little glass cheese boards and all that. So yeah, she's going to have all of it. So that is, and that we didn't mention that show today, but that show's coming up at the end of November on November 23rd in Tuckahoe at the Upper Township Community Center. It's called Handmade in America, professional craft show. It's a really great show with lots of good local makers. Our other friend that we talked about before, Belinda, will be there with her woven items. She makes really beautiful things. Yep. But I wanted to show you some of the bags so Luann's bags will also be at the new store, String Theory. So, and I believe this is one of the ones that will be there. I'm pretty sure she only sent me pictures of stuff that's going to be in the store. So there's that one. So she's got both. She's got drawstring and she's got zipper bags. So there's one of the zipper ones. Cute. Here's another drawstring one. So,
oh, I like that one.
Yeah, really cool.
That was really cute. Yeah.
So if you're looking for some project bags, and she's got both.
That's cute.
She's got some really cute Halloween ones, and then I think she's got some just non-holiday ones as well. So oh my goodness, that's a cute one.
Oh, I really like that one.
What is that?
Cupcakes.
Oh, they're cupcakes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me see. Oh, as I sit there and like, oh, look at this. You guys can't actually see it. So there you go.
That's really cute.
How cute is that?
They're all super cute.
They're really great bags. So, so if you're looking for some project bags, and we really don't have much down in our area because I don't think the Knitting Niche. Does she have any project bags over there? No.
You know what?
Yeah, so you have to kind of drive a distance if you want a store with project bags. Because I think way over in Bears has them.
Yeah, she had a project bag.
Yeah,
if it was a bag, I would have been gotten it.
But I don't. Yeah, so if you're looking for project bags, there you go.
Yep.
Go check out String Theory, and you can support some of us little indie makers.
That's right.
So I think that covers all that stuff. Do you have anything? We've already kind of talked about what we have coming up. We haven't really been able to do much of anything. This one has been making
stitch marker galore.
She's been making lots of stitch marker, and because you sold out of a bunch of your
row counters. Yeah, so that's on the list to
making row counters. So stitch markers and row counters. So
I haven't been able to join in some of the festivities like BAM and Monday knitting.
Yeah, that's because she's better than me, and she goes to the gym when she should, and I go to knit instead.
That's because as a woman of a particular age.
What are you talking about? I'm there too.
Yeah, but not as there as I am. And these days I love my food, and my food loves me.
I know.
And I'm trying to keep a better overall health, because I notice the days when I do that, I move better.
Oh, I know. I need to. I need to really get back. I did actually get some yoga in. This month, I have done more yoga than I have done in like the last 6 months.
That's good.
So I'm happy that I'm getting back to that, and I'm doing my my other exercises too, my hip exercises.
Yeah.
But I do need to get back to the gym. Hopefully Friday weekend. Well, probably not this Friday because I have to go for my CT scan. But
yeah, it's an early day.
Yeah, it's going to be a crappy day.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, is that you get to drink the stuff? Oof.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta drink the stuff.
It's so gross. Ugh,
You would think by now they
really
have a better
disgusting.
flavor.
There's got to be some better way. It's just so
Do
bad.
it. Like, put it in
Something. I don't
a delightful, like...
But you can't have any food.
I know, but wouldn't it be cool, though, if they changed it?
They would change
Or maybe,
it.
like, just like a chocolate milkshake.
Something. Something that didn't taste horrible.
Like a...
Anyway, that's fun. So I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I
have a
have
short one this week. Just to
yeah,
get your
I have
kid.
shop talk.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do shop talk real quick. Okay, so last time I think I mentioned, I don't even remember. Okay, last time is a blur because we recorded, the sound was awful, we recorded again. So, yeah.
And I fell asleep because of magical tea. It wasn't magical. I don't know.
That's right. I forgot.
still
Not
don't- yeah.
only was the sound awful, this one fell asleep.
And it was so crazy. Like, we might have to show like a little bit of it one time. Like, because I was so hyped up in the beginning and I had tea. Like, that day I was craving tea in the biggest way. And it was just an herbal tea, not a nighttime one. It was cran apple. So freaking good. I finished that cup and I'm sitting there doing one of these numbers.
I
a
looked
couple
over
times,
at one point and she's
I was like
this.
knocked out. Yes, and I think it's like a placebo thing. I associate tea drinking. Shut up! I can't with her. I associate tea drinking now with sleep, and I was knocked out. I think I might have dreamed. Hope was like, "Are you sleeping?" I'm like, "No." The damn lie, I was
And
not.
it was so funny because that she did, like, when I drive, when we're going somewhere and I'm driving, like, I'll be talking to her and it'll be
I'm
like,
out.
all of a sudden I'm like, oh, she's not responding, and I look
Yeah.
and
The minute my mouth, the minute these lips stop moving,
she's gonna get me a complex. I'm gonna start thinking I'm incredible.
it's just me. I don't know. But that was weird though. I'm like, I was well rested that day, and something about tea. It's almost like that movie Get Out. I don't know.
It
Like,
was
I
really-
started stirring the teacup, and the next thing I know,
She was just out. It was
knocked
funny.
out. Like, I think I dreamed. I didn't want to tell Hope, but I think I may have had a dream or something. I don't know. And it's kind of like I woke up. I'm like, wait, why am I here?
Yeah.
So no tea.
So on the episode that we had to do, that we did not post, I had talked about our very dear friend Justine and also my friend Julia. Justine is making socks with one of my colors, and Julia just finished a sweater with the same color. I posted about it on Instagram, but if you're not on Instagram, then you haven't seen it. But when I saw Justine's post, I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot how much I loved that color. So she did that, and then Julia sends me the picture of the sweater that she knit in the same color, and I was like, oh, I have to dye it again. So Fairy Lights is back in the shop, and now I didn't have it on this base before. This is Hope's favorite, so I have it on Hope's favorite. I have it on, I don't have JoJo's favorite here. I have it on JoJo's favorite, and I have currently one skein left of it on Splendid Decay. I will be throwing it in the dye pots pretty soon. Honestly, I'm just trying to keep up right at the moment, trying to get ready for the show that we have coming up. So I have it on everything except for Chunky. I don't know. I've never dyed it on Chunky before, so I've got a bag of Chunky back there. Maybe I'll give it a try on Chunky. This would be cute.
Yeah.
Like with a hat like that or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I might try to get it on Chunky as well. But I do have it on 3 bases right now. And I will be throwing it back in the dye pot soon. So if the amount you need is not there, give me a couple days and hopefully I will have more up. You also are more than welcome to send me a message. Preferably email me, but if you want to message me through Facebook or Instagram, that's fine too. Just don't expect me to get back to you right away with Facebook or Instagram, because sometimes I don't always see those. Yeah. Email is definitely the easiest way, because I get a notification when my emails come in. So, but if you are shopping on my website and one of the colors is out, I mean, if it shows the color but it says I have 0, if you are more than welcome to shoot me a line and say, do you have any dyed, or are you going to be dyeing it soon, because I would like to place an order and I want this color. Because I will be honest, I had someone order from me the other day, and she sent me a message with her order saying, when I got a color back in, could I let her know because she would like it. I had the color in my web. I try, like, I'm one person. I'm doing the best I can. I try to keep the numbers all, when I dye new things, I try to get them into the computer right away. It doesn't always happen. So sometimes I have colors already dyed up, ready to go, but they aren't on the website because I just haven't had a chance to put them in. So if you're in the middle of placing an order and there's a color that you are wanting and it's not listed, shoot me an email and check, because it may be dyed and I may just not have gotten it on the website yet. So I don't, you're more than welcome to do that. I have no problem with that. Also, it lets me know what I need to be dyeing too. So if there's something that, there's some days when I come out here and I'm like, oh, what am I going to dye today? But if I know that I need to, fill an order for somebody, I know exactly what I'm dyeing that day. So I don't mind if you want to shoot me a line. That is fine. Also,
shoot me a line. That is fine.
So I think did I have Twilight Mist last time? I can't remember if I did or didn't. Well, I may or may not have had this color last time.
Oh, no, you did. Ugh, I feel like you did.
Oh, that's not even close,
nope.
Is it? Wow.
And you had that same problem last time, too.
What is with blue? That is really bright. Like, that's like a totally different...
And it's not like that in person.
No. Oh, look, the swatch is bad, too. Well, I did just knit the swatch. This is Twilight Mist. This is not the color of Twilight Mist. The picture on the website is as close as I could get, and it's pretty close. The description is helpful. I have put descriptions of all my colors up on the website now. So this one, I think in the description I said it's like a soft blue-gray leaning towards periwinkle, which I think is with speckles, which I think is a very
that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Which is a very good description of it. Here, obviously, that's not what's going on, but that's because the lighting is off. So all of my colors have descriptions, so which I think is really helpful to you guys, because here's the thing. I do the best I can. I do all of my photos in natural lighting, but I have my colors set to however mine is the default setting for I have devices. It's all default settings. But I don't know what your settings on your computer are, so I don't know what the picture is looking like on your computer. So I have put in, on my page, I have a description of all the colors. So it will give you a little description of what the color looks like. I have on there also what it goes with. So this color, and some of them, I was rushing and trying to get some up there, so some of them only have like 1 or 2 colors that they go with. That's not actually true. They do go with more things. I just haven't gotten a chance to go through and see all of the different colors that they go with. But honestly, I kind of like these two together.
I'm looking at the fan, and that's all I see, and I was just like, huh? I do, yeah. I like those two together.
I need to write that on there. But so I have descriptions of the colors, and I also have what they go with. This I actually dyed because Kim up at Yarnia suggested that I dye a blue that is about the same shade of the blue that is in Cobblestones. So this one goes really well with Cobblestones. So so there's that. Then, oh my gosh, I am cooking all of a sudden. Yay for hot flashes. And not being able to use regular fans. Okay, so then I also, if you probably may or may not have seen this already.
Excuse me.
I just dyed a new color. And this is one of the colors that will be up at the store in Absecon. She got this on Hope's Favorite, and this is it on Hope's Favorite. This is Leaf Peeping.
Or 18 other names that it was named.
Oh my goodness. So I sold this to the store before it had a name. So I had like 2 days to get it dyed, to get it labeled so that it could go to the store. And when you're in a crunch trying to figure something out, like I had, yes, it's clearly a fall color, that's pretty darn, that's pretty much exactly what it is. So that's exactly what it is. But it's all those fall colors, warm tones, really fall looking. But I didn't want to just call it fall something, you know. I wanted it to have a different name. So this is leaf peeping, which is one of my favorite things to do in the fall. And honestly, when we drive up to Rhinebeck, well, when you can actually see the leaves, if it's not really overcast or dark.
1 year, but the 1 year driving up.
The 1 year was absolutely gorgeous.
I think that was 2022.
It might have been.
Yeah. We're driving up off exit 21 where you go. Actually, we're heading up to the knitting room.
Yeah. It was so pretty. Oh, I know, because you were driving and I was taking pictures. Yeah. It was so pretty.
That's a store that's like 15 minutes technically away, but you got to remember the mountains, which turns it into...
It makes it
that was
hour.
such a...
That
oh
was
my
a long
God.
day.
I remember the first year we went up there. We did a hike that day. We got to the hotel.
That was crazy.
Changed and drove up to the knitting room.
That was nuts.
Oh, that was young Kiesha.
Yeah, that was
that was
pre-cancer.
Yeah.
Hope.
Yep. Yeah. That was the early 50s. Right? I was like, when did we go? 2019.
No. Our first Rhinebeck was after the pandemic. It was 2021.
It was?
2021. It was right before I started.
So we did Maryland 20. Okay, so I was 51.
Yeah. Yeah, we went 21, 22, and 23, and then we're going to be going in 24.
Woo-woo. Gosh.
Love me some Rhinebeck. Okay, so then I also, this is not a new color. Oh. What on earth?
What is happening?
That is not even close.
I don't know if cloudy days are our friends when we do this or what.
No, sometimes, yes. You know, for some blues, like this blue, yes, cloudy day is our friend. Look at how perfect that is.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But this... Not even slightly. And this
need a little bit of sun.
This is like a rosy pink.
Yeah.
This is not whatever that is.
But that together and that lighting doesn't look right. But together here,
in real life,
I like
they
that.
look nice together.
That's pretty.
Anyway, this is Little Kiss. I didn't have it on Hope's favorite before. Now I have it on. Oh, I don't even know if it's, I have this. See, this is one right here. This is not listed on the website. I do not have this listed on the website, so I will be listing it. But yeah. I'll have it up hopefully sometime in the next few days, maybe before the video comes out. I don't know. But this is Little Kiss and...
Really?
It's terrible. What?
It's busy.
What?
Oh, nothing. You said you're going to have it up on the website?
Oh, it's already...
Oh, you mean,
up.
yes. Okay,
all you
never
have
mind.
to do is type in, I have 3 of them.
Okay.
Or whatever number of each.
Yeah.
That's the saddest part. A lot of these, like my new base is not on the website. Like I have to do the whole listing and everything for that. Yeah. So that's going to take a little while. But these ones that I've had before... I literally have to...
Just plug it in.
This one, actually, I do have to take a picture of.
Okay.
Because this is the first time it's on this base.
Uh-huh.
But this shouldn't be too... Like, this color isn't normally hard to photograph.
Mm-hmm.
So... And it looks exactly like JoJo's favorite, so I could honestly just throw a picture of JoJo's favorite in there as a place marker until I get a chance to take a picture of it. So, who knows, that might happen if I don't have time to take a picture in the next couple days. So I do have the new color Leaf Peeping, my fall color. It's on Hope's favorite, JoJo's favorite, and Splendid DK. That's it on Splendid DK. And I am planning on dyeing it on Chunky as well. So that will be in the next couple of days. I'll be dyeing that. So I think that's it for shop talk. Oh, I'll show you the swatch because I think the swatch turned out really great. And Leaf Peeping goes really well with several colors. I really like it with, look at that. That's Pale September and then Leaf Peeping. So that's the Leaf Peeping swatch. I really like the way. Yeah, that's I really want to make socks out of this. I really want to make socks out of that. I think that one's really great. And it also goes really great. Oh, this is another color that the store up in Absecon has. My Marigold on. So I now have Marigold on Hope's favorite. It might be, I don't know if that's listed or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. If it's not, I'll get it listed soon. But I like Marigold. Isn't that? Yeah, that looks really good together too. That's really nice Marigold with it. So that's a nice combination. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so there's. See, this isn't how Sweater Weather looks on on Hope's favorite. Sweater weather on Hope's favorite is more muted, and I think it looks good. Like, I think you could do a fade. Like, do.
Yep.
Actually, you could maybe do it that way. Oh, or just those three.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
Look at those.
I like those three together.
Look at those three together. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I making with that? No.
A blanket.
Nothing, because I don't have time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will get there. I will have time again.
I'm knitting this really tight, aren't I? I mean, I'm supposed to.
It's supposed to be tight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's technically an Aran weight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to knit it somewhat tight.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else this looks fantastic with? Oh, I could totally make. Look at those.
Ooh.
Oh
I
my
like that.
gosh. I want to make something with those too. Oh.
Right after she finishes the blanket.
I'm not going to get to do it, but I wish I had time. The Stephen West MCal. Come on, tell me the Stephen West MCal.
Yeah.
This isn't coming out right. Nope, that's not it either. Anyway, that is, okay. I'm going to have visitors on Saturday.
You're going to have visitors on Saturday.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
Oh, I'm like.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Beach Plum.
Yeah.
And
but I like the two together.
You can't see. Yeah, you really can't see. Yeah. Oh, that's sort of, maybe there, maybe.
Nope.
Yeah. But anyway, take my word for it. These two together, dreamy, really dreamy. Yeah. Really, really good.
I agree.
Yep, I love those two together. I think that would make. Wouldn't that be?
I also like
a 2-color something. So yeah.
These.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my.
Here, hold up those two.
Okay, here we'll.
Oops.
Let's do a fade.
Winter Swim powder, activate.
You need to have another one if you're not going to do a Pouf. Oh, you could just do the same one I did for the first one.
Oh, yeah.
The spring petals.
Yep. That would look really good.
Should I tear out mine? Just kidding.
Did you see? I almost did that deep breath like I was going to cuss her out. Like, don't you dare. Did you see? Did y'all witness that? I was like, oh my God.
Though maybe I need to make another one because, man, I like that. And I wish I'd had that color when I was picking out my colors. I love that.
God.
That's really good. All right. So I think that is...
Oh, before we go.
What time? Oh.
We would like to say happy birthday to our friend Brandy. Today's her birthday.
Well, not when this comes out, but yes.
Well, but today it is. We're recording. Yes. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Brandy!
Happy birthday. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Yeah. Or hope you had an awesome day.
Oh, yes. Hope you have and had.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I think that's... Do we have anything else? We'll let you know as...
I'm going to be work. Like Rihanna.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we do.
Not like Rihanna, but...
We have other shows coming up. We've talked about them in other things, but we'll talk more about them as we
get closer to those
because we have
dates.
some in December, and we have one that we have a lot of stuff coming up. So there, you should be able to find us somewhere if you are local to New Jersey.
Yes.
All of our shows are in New Jersey right now.
Right now.
So.
Who knows what next year brings?
Well, we had one in Rhode Island.
Yeah, but who knows what next year brings?
This year too. So
next year could be really fancy.
Yeah, who knows? I do want to get over to Philly and say hello to some of the stores over there. Okay, so we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, and that'll be the one right before.
Right back! Woo!
Oh, drop us a comment and let us know if you're planning on going to Rhinebeck. We'd love to know who's planning on going. Who we will see there. So
yeah.
So all right, I think that's everything. So thanks everybody.
And as Don Cornelius says, peace and so.